Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I am so beyond excited for this video because today we're going to be doing an unboxing of my most recent Clionadh order. I have been patiently waiting for this order and I think this is the most exciting package I've received in a really long time. I ordered on January 21st. They had a huge sale and they also did a launch of a bunch of new shades. So not only were there new shades, but they were also 15% off right away. And they were so beautiful. They had some new iridescent shades. They had some new vibrant multichromes. So I got quite a lot. I also got their stained glass palette, which I'm so excited about because it was on a really good sale as well. We're just going to go ahead and play with some beautiful things, swatch them out, put them in the palette, and do all the fun stuff. I also went ahead and put in my little Clionadh earrings. It's just the Clionadh logo, but it is so cute and I love getting to pair them whenever I talk about Clionadh in a video. So I actually did go ahead and already open it up just to like kind of peek inside because I couldn't help myself. So here is the inside of my order. As you can see, we've got quite a lot to go through. Let's just jump right on in. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pull the palette out of the bottom first just so we have something to put everything into. Gosh. It's like the bubble wrap was suctioned onto the palette. Okay, so here's what the palette looks like. It's obviously stained glass inspired. And oh gosh, okay, so it feels really high quality. It has a good amount of weight to it. This mirror looks really nice as well. I think this is normally like super expensive, like 45 Canadian dollars or something. Way more than I would ever spend on an empty magnetic palette because there's just so many options you can get for cheaper. I know they custom designed this and it is really beautiful. So they marked it down and then they had the 15% on top of that, I believe. And I ended up paying, I want to say like less than 20 US dollars or something around that for this, which again is still more than I would normally get. But I know that it's supporting a small indie brand and I just thought it would be a really beautiful place for all of my stained glass shadows. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, oh no, come back. Okay, so what I think, oh no, I lost all the bundles. Oh my gosh. Man, one of the bundles rolled all the way over there. Anyways, I'm not gonna lift the box up one more time. Really quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and take them all out of the bubble wrap to make this a lot faster, and then I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so that took way longer than expected because I accidentally cut my finger opening up the makeup. I'm like literally the worst cuts ever, and their packaging is so secure, it's almost a curse. But I finally have all my shadows open. We have a lot to go through. There's more here. They've been keeping me updated about my order, first through email, and then they also let me know through DM, and it was actually on a day when I was having a bad day that they said that my order was being shipped out, and they mentioned that they threw in a few extra goodies and that they hoped it would cheer me up, which was so sweet. I was feeling really emotional at the time and I even teared up a little, so I think that was really kind of them, and I'm not sure which ones are the extras right now just because I got a lot of shadows in front of me, but whenever we get to them I will mention because I know I personally got the vibrant multichromes, I got the new iridescent shades, and then I got a few individual of the new shades. Actually, I was going to go ahead and look up. They have a whole guide to their entire stained glass collection, so I'm going to pull that up really quick. If you go on their Instagram and you go to SGC Restock and you go over a few times, they have a whole thing and you can actually swipe up and you get the paper, you can print it off. That's what I did whenever they launched, and it makes it super easy to be able to check off and know exactly what you want, what you're buying, what it costs, everything like that. So I'm going to use that to make this process a little bit easier. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and start off with the more iridescent shades because they all look white in front of me, so that's probably the easiest to pull out. I will try and do these in bundles. So first we have the shade Phosphorescent, and this is from the Iridescent Multichrome Series 2. Oh no, I just realized that's my swatching finger too. Guess I'm just gonna have to like awkwardly swatch with my middle finger. Is this what my life has come to? I'm not flicking you guys off this whole video, I promise. So this one, ooh, okay, so it kind of has like a green shift to it and kind of almost like a pinky base, but that green is very electric. So here is Phosphorescent. So pretty. Probably gonna hear me say so pretty, so beautiful. I love that so many times during this video. Sometimes I do videos like this and when I'm editing I'm like, oh my gosh, could you like use any other adjective? So I apologize in advance. Okay, this next shade is Aura, and it is a Series 2 Iridescent Multichrome. Look at that. Like, it is so beautiful and sparkly. Ooh, I really like that one. It has like a greeny gold base and then like this iridescent like pinky purpley shift to it. And the texture of that one is really, really nice as well. Super intense. Reminds me of my favorite shade, Glow. Oh, wow. Look at that one. That is so beautiful. It's like completely green to pink. It reminds me of Shuggies from Divina, but this is even more intense. Wow. I think when this is all said and done, I definitely need to do a video of like my favorite ones ever, because I feel like there's like an overwhelming amount of shadows and there's some certain specific ones that really, really stand out to me. So next, this is Chromatic. Again, an Iridescent Multichrome Series 2. This one definitely has a little bit more gold to it. Ooh, it's like a gold to orange. These are kind of giving me Terra Moon's Iridescent Chameleon vibes. Super intense and beautiful. Love that shift. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. It's like a peach shift, actually. That's how I would describe it, a peach shift. That is so, so beautiful. Like I said, that is the shade Chromatic. Next is the shade Fluoresce, which again is a Series 2. I don't know how it's working out that these are all the Series 2 because I'm just picking them at random. This one is a little bit more soft. It's not quite as intense as some of the other shades. It's kind of like a purple base with a green reflect. So you can see that one a little bit more satiny. This next one here, I don't know who she is, but she is very, very intense. This is the shade Luxe. Look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, incredible. This reminds me of Lunar Lightyear from Terra Moons, but like, oh my gosh. It is so metallic and it has like this like, really bright yellow shift to it. It almost looks holographic. Like, it is almost holographic. That's the level of shiftiness in this shadow. Wow. Luxe is what's up. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh, it has so many colors. It's like a whole rainbow. Next we have the shade Halo, which is a Series 2. Ooh, it goes from green to like red. That's stunning. Huh. Oh wow. So that's actually pretty cool. The way that looks front facing looks so similar to Terra Moon's Red Giant, like the actual shift, but the base is green, so it's not quite the exact same, but wow, that is stunning. That is the shade Halo. Next we have the shade Ray, which is another Series 2. This one has like almost like an orangey green base, and then in the light it has like a pinkiness. You can see it's a little bit more pink than Halo, but they both have more of a green base, except Ray has more of a green-yellow base, and Halo is more of a true green. There's literally so much variety with these shadows, it's crazy. Any shift you could possibly want, I feel like you could find in this collection. Okay, we've got another super intense one coming up here. Okay, so this is the shade Gilding, and this is from the new Iridescent Multichrome glitter types. I remember because they had the new shades Gleam, Gloaming, Gilding, Glint. Gleam, Gloaming, Gilding, Glint. And it makes me think of that one, I want to say, is it a Def Leppard song when they're like Gleam, Globbing, Gloobing, Globbin or something? It's just like a bunch of like gibberish. It's supposed to sound German, but they used to do that as a joke instead of having to count to 4. Yeah, it's Def Leppard Rock of Ages. They start and they say Gunter, Gleben, Glocken, Globen. And for some reason, the new shades of these glitter multichromes reminded me of that song. So anyways, here's Gilding. You can see it is incredibly intense. This is what I'm all about. Oh my gosh. It is so intense. It's crazy. Has like a greeny yellow base to it. A lot of yellow going on. So there is Gilding. Holy moly. Do you guys see that? I can't. I cannot. Wow. I'm I'm shook. That is so beautiful. I accidentally just dipped my finger in this one, but this is the shade UV. It's a series 2. So this one's not quite as special. It's more of a satin, but it just has like a really, really bright purple reflect to it. Could see maybe using that one as a highlighter actually. Next we have the shade Gleam from the Iridescent Glitter Multichromes. This one again is pretty intense. It feels a little thicker and it has like a yellow base and a pink shift. So this shade is Spectrum and it is a series 2. This one has good pigmentation to it, but it's more satiny. It has like a green base and a yellow shift to it. It's a little bit more subtle compared to some of the other things going on. I mean, it's still beautiful. I mean, the green and the yellow shifting throughout, like look, ooh, you see that there? Look at the shift. Next is the shade Glint, and this is an iridescent glitter multichrome. This is another really pretty one. It's not quite as intense as the other glitter ones I mentioned, but has a really beautiful reflect to it. This one's more pale, kind of has like a light green base is what it looks like, and then kind of just maybe a little bit of a golden shift. Yeah, that one's a lot paler, a lot lighter, but really, really pretty. All right, I'm starting to run out of room here, but we just have one last inner corner type shade, and I'm so excited about this one. Pretty sure this is Gloaming. All right, this is Gloaming. Look at that. Look at that shift. Super intense. This is like magical just to move around. So it has a very strong green base to it and then a strong pink shift. Very, very intense. Look at that one. They're all beautiful. I feel like this one right here like literally knocked my socks off, but all of them are just stunning. So there's the shades we did so far. I went ahead and put all the series 2 there and then the glitter ones here. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on into some more actual shades. And I pulled this one out first because I could tell which one it was. This is the shade Royalty, and it's a vibrant multichrome. This is probably one of the shades I was most excited about. Like, you see those blue shifts. The swatches of this one just looked amazing. That is super, super smooth and metallic. There is Royalty. That is stunning. I feel like you can kind of see the shift as I move my hand around. Next we have Majesty from the Vibrant Multichromes. This one is like an orange base with like a greeny shift to it. Do you see that right there? It's like a lime green shift. Next we have Courtyard from the Vibrant Multichromes. This is a really, really bright green with like, it looks to me maybe like a pinky shift. Next we have the shade Throne from the Vibrant Multichromes. Really excited about this one because it's just such a vibrant yellow and it looks to have a pink shift to it, which is actually kind of awesome because I made an order from Menagerie the other day and I was so disappointed because I've been wanting their shade Canary for a while because it's a yellow with a pink shift. Totally forgot that I ordered this one and that one was out of stock. So I was like, well, I guess I'm out of luck till next time, but this is beautiful. Ooh. Next we have the shade Heirloom from the Vibrant Multichromes. This looks to be like a teal base with a gold shift. Next we have the shade Crown Jewel, which, I mean, look at that. It is so beautiful. Has like a really true bright blue base, and then there's purple and maybe gold reflects in there as well. Like, wow. I need this shade all over my lid ASAP. It is so stunning. So next is the shade Lineage, which I accidentally just dabbed with the packaging, but it is so pretty. Almost like an icy mint shade with some pink reflect. Yeah, I really like that one. All right, the last Vibrant Multichrome here is the shade Bloodline. This one's kind of like a purpley base with a lot of green and blue reflect to it. And you can kind of see there. Almost has like a berry tone. Oh yeah, it's very berry-like. So there's all the vibrant multichromes. So next we have the shade Opulent, and this was their only new glitter multichrome, which is actually my favorite formula from them. So I was so excited to pick this one up. It's a very interesting shade. It almost has like a purpley base to it, and there's like some green, and it's just kind of grungy, but also super intense and metallic. I don't know, it has like a taupey base to it. It's very cool. I don't know if you can see how vibrant the shift is on that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in a category of its own. And then I actually just went ahead and quickly pulled out the last few shades that I have here, and it looks like they gifted me the Deep Iridescent Multichrome bundle, which has 5 different shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those out all together just so you can have those as a reference. I want to say I actually added one of these to my like wish list for future orders. I'm thinking it might be the shade Azure. I saw Diary of a Beauty Guru wannabe do a Clionadh unboxing, and I think she got this one, and I'm pretty sure I really liked the way it looked, so I'm excited to go ahead and swatch these. Some of them look so up my alley, I don't know how I didn't purchase them. This shade Ochre is like a gold with a green shift. I'm like, that is the love of my life. I love shades like this, and the green is very intense. So there is Ochre. It's like a full green to yellow shift. Love it. This shade here is Vermilion. You can see it has a really green base, and then it has like a pink shift to it. So there is Vermilion. Definitely more of an interesting tone. Something I'm a little bit more nervous to use. You can see it kind of has that like greeny, darker base to it. But it is really, really beautiful. Definitely will have to give it a chance. Like, I don't think you guys can see how intense the green shift is. This is the shade Burnt Sienna, and it has like a greeny base and then like orange and gold shifts going. I feel like my camera's getting fed up with me. It's like, you've been doing this for too long. Please go do something else with your life. I'm tired of focusing. But I really like the tones of this one as well. Like, wow. It's just very green to orange. Next we have Verte, which is like a green to purple. I haven't really bought any shades from them like this. Like, I feel like almost everything I have is like glitter multichromes, or they're like more soft shifts. I don't have any of their true multichromes. I haven't bought any yet, just because I'm not like super drawn to purchase like these like crazy intense color differences. But these ones, they're intense, but there's something a little bit softer about them. They look more wearable than some of the like full-on crazy multichromes. So this one has a purple base and then that kind of like bluey greeny teal shift. Super, super pretty. I feel like this is less intimidating than the other ones. Here's Azure. It's like a blue purple. Ooh, that one's a little bit thicker than some of the other ones. So those are all of the Deep Iridescent Multichromes. Here's what my palette looks like so far. So I've got my Series 2 Iridescent Multichromes, I've got my Glitter Iridescent Multichromes, my Vibrant Multichromes, my regular Glitter Multichromes, and the new Deep Iridescent Multichromes. So I'm excited to go ahead and grab my old shades and put them in here and rearrange them, and I just really, really love all these colors. It was definitely a little bit of an investment, but I'm so excited about it. And I definitely want to do some more full videos going in depth on each collection. If you'd like to see eye swatches or anything like that, let me know, because I'm totally about it and I'm so, so excited about these. And again, thank you to Clionadh for including this little extra collection. I'm excited to be able to try that as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd love to know if you've tried anything from this Clionadh stained glass collection. I feel like it's definitely worth the hype, and there's some shades in here that I am so, so, so excited about. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.